Well, Syria has a new government. The Prime Minister has brought in 20 new ministers and opened up 6 ministries. President Bashar al-Assad ordered the cabinet shake-up as part of his reform efforts. The new ministers took the oath of office before the president just a couple of hours ago. They include 2 opposition figures from the People's Will Party, and one of those newly created ministries is the Ministry of National Reconciliation. 3 key portfolios remained unchanged, and so the Ministries of Defence, Foreign Affairs and Interior got to keep their jobs. Joining us now live from Damascus, Mr. Tahsin al-Halabi, political analyst. Mr. al-Halabi, thanks for being with us. First, let's discuss the issue now concerning Turkey. There's been a shift in the Turkish Prime Minister's stance toward Syria, meaning that now it is viewing Damascus, he says, as a threat. How serious do you think this is going to get?
I think that what Erdogan declared is all that he can do, along with his government, against Syria, because it is baseless threat, and it will be nevertheless not available even to be implemented against Syria, because Syria would not violate any borders with Turkey and would not violate any international law with all its neighbors. So it is just a threat that would justify or would like to make a certain intention against Syria publicly as a theoretical retaliation of what Syria did to defend its airspace and its territory against the violations of the Air Force of Turkey. I think Turkey would lose a lot of factors from such hostility against Syria, because Syria, although it has only 25 million population, comparing with Turkey about 80 million, but Syria can be and continue to be stronger in defending its territories, and it will have no any kind of enmity or hostility against Turkey. And Erdogan knew very well that the Turkish people itself, in last poll took place in Turkey before a few weeks, most of the population of Turkey agreed that the leadership of Syria and the people of Syria are friendly people and a friendly leadership to the Turkish people, and they wouldn't accept all the policies that Erdogan is trying to conduct for the sake of the NATO and the Western interest against such Arab neighbor to Turkey. As you see, Turkey made a lot of violations against the Iraqi territories when it launched certain air raids against the BKK inside Iraqi territories. And nevertheless, Erdogan didn't even apologize for the Iraqi people and the Iraqi leadership for such actions against Iraq.
Right now, Erdogan,
he's trying just to make manipulation.
Right now, Mr. Erdogan is saying that there is no excuse for Syria to have shot down the warplane, and it's seeing this as a hostile act from Syria. It's asking NATO for support, and NATO has said that it is going to support Ankara in this case. Do you think that this is going to lead in an escalation? Are we going to see an escalation or a new stage in Turkey's actions against Syria? Could this lead to some kind of military attack, military intervention, so to speak?
Eventually, I don't expect that Turkey would make more escalation against Syria. It is enough that Turkey has given refuge for those military groups on its territory against Syria and other refugees, and in order to invest them against the Syrian people and the Syrian leadership. I think this is the ceiling of the power of Turkey that can use against Syria. Just the threats, because Turkey knew very well that Syria has also allies in the region, not only internationally, even in the region here, like the the Islamic Republic of Iran. Also, it is the main ally to Syria, and the Syrian cause is just when it will be discussed internationally or regionally against Turkey. Syria didn't make any aggression against Turkey, so the threat of Erdogan would be useless when he would say that he would retaliate against any violation on the boundaries of Turkey. He's the one that make certain violations against other neighbors. So I think no more escalation unless he would declare more propaganda against Syria. But on the ground, on the spot, he wouldn't be darefull to do anything because he knew that he has a lot of problems inside Turkey itself. And he doesn't need more problems to be widened and extensified inside Turkey.
Thank you very much, Tahsin al-Halabi, political analyst, joining us there live from Damascus.